How's it going, guys? This is Master the Roblox Man here with another video. And guys, do you know something I like? Model trains! Shut up! Model trains are awesome, okay? Maybe it's just because of Thomas or Kids Fashion and Machinery, but I've always adored model trains. I mean, not because it's a hobby, but because I love trains in general. If you guys don't know, I am a train guy. I love trains in general. And I even love the holiday season, just like Halloween and Thanksgiving and Christmas. And I would usually celebrate with a little video to you guys. And today, I am doing a custom review. I will be reviewing Thomas the Tank Engine. Okay, let me explain myself. To be honest with you, I have no Halloween-themed model trains on my layout at the moment. Sadly enough, I don't really... Now, Lionel does make a Lion Chief Halloween train set, but I don't have any plans of getting that this year. Sorry. But if this video gets over 100 likes by next month, then I will buy that Halloween train set. Anyway, on to Thomas himself. Thomas is a tank engine who works on the Northwestern Railway in the TV show Thomas the Tank Engine. Thomas is based off an LBSC livery and a 060 tank engine. He's an E2 class. Thomas is basically just a train with a face. I know, it sounds weird, but don't get me wrong. Thomas is my #1 locomotive. As some of you guys might be wondering why. Because, well, look how much he's weathered. I didn't do any of this. I don't even know how to weather anything, okay? So just don't ask me in the comments if this is real or not. So, yeah, let's get into the details. Okay. But on with the good stuff, I really do like his face. It looks very similar to... With one single picture in the Railway series / the TV show, this model is spot on the most beautiful Thomas face I could ever see. Now, Lionel does have, of course, more Thomases than this. And next to it, I have the brand new 2018 Bluetooth Thomas. Don't worry, it's the same face. But do you guys see anything? You know what Lionel should have did? On the bottom, if you can't... Okay. Sorry, So you guys kind of can't read it, but it does say 2018 in the cab. But you know what I should have done with this Thomas? Giving it a CGI face. You know, spice it up a bit so that we don't keep saying this stupid face every freaking model we buy. Yeah, I know. Switch it up. Give us the Thomas CGI face from a TV show so we don't have to keep dealing with this stupid face. Why? Why do you keep slapping this face on? Give us a CGI Thomas face. Give us one. You even did it in 2013 with this guy. You even gave him a regular face. That doesn't change the fact that you need to switch us up, Lionel. And I will never get over it. I will never get over it. Sorry, I got a little mad. Anyway, now with that being said out of the way. Now with that being said, let's move on. Thomas... Now, before you guys start ranting in the comments saying, my Thomas didn't get this Thomas didn't get that. Now, I'm just going to explain it. I'm gonna get this right out of my head. This Thomas I have right in front of me is actually customized. So, don't expect it to have the front coupler and the headlight on when you buy it. Fun fact, real fact, and true fact, I actually got this Thomas in a ready-to-run train set from my father in Christmas of 2010. So, yay, that was fun. Anyway, now, that's all for the good. Now, let's go to the bad. This model of Thomas is not a bad one, and I don't even think it is, if you ask me. If I had to ask myself if there were any problems that I could improve to make this model better, or if I were looking for Lionel, then I would make a few. One, we need a special version of Thomas's happy face. If I was making this in 2010, I would make it look like a CGI styled face, not just the old same classic model series. Second of all, I really think that Lionel should take some time to work on Thomas's chassis. Dude is not efficient to it looking like an E2, and a lot of people hate, and a lot of people do rant a lot about the chassis, so I'm not going to rant about it a lot. But still, I still think that Lionel should work on the chassis. So, get on it, Lionel. Just get on it. Oh, and one more thing about the chassis. I want to mention that a lot of people complain that why there's a large gap back here to Thomas's cab. The reason for this is there's a motor up here, and that motor is basically down here for some reason. I know you guys are probably going to be ranting saying it should be up here in the tanks or in the boiler, but this is the thing. There's literally no space in the tanks due to the wheels being a little too big, and then there's wires going everywhere. And then there's the motor that moves the eyes back and forth. So, come on. If you put the motor in here, there wouldn't be no room to put the eye mechanism. So they had to stick it all the way in the back. So come on, guys. Don't make a big deal. So, yeah, that's basically why the chassis is kind of small compared to the other models. So, don't worry. Don't be scared about it. It's just a model, guys. Next thing off the bat is the buffers are way too small. And the running board is just too small. Okay, now allow me to explain. But if the buffers were a little bit bigger, then it wouldn't really look to scale. Okay? I mean, okay, sure, they're not to scale anyway, but come on. The running board isn't tall enough. Like, look at that. If I put my finger here, look at that. You can't. If they were to come out just a little bit up here, that would make it even worse than what it is. So can we just stop ranting over this Thomas and give it some pride, please? Thank you. Gosh, dang it. Also, I'm gonna come out right now and say it. This is probably one of the best models of Thomas out there. So, this is a good model of Thomas that I have no problem giving Thomas a 9.9.9 out of 10. And if it wasn't for the chassis, buffers, and the face, this guy would have a 10 out of 10. Not joking, guys. Not joking. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. And thank you all for being such beautiful people on the internet. And I will see you guys in the next video. And the camera's still going. And it's still going. Still going. I'm literally hoping that the video will stop anytime soon. You know what? I'm just gonna go. Okay, bye guys. See you later. Have a great day. I'm joking, guys. I wouldn't leave you. Only joking. Not leaving you guys. Okay, guys. Peace out, y'all. Bye.